I'll talk about smart.
Yeah, fantastic.
So now what we do, go back here. So what we do, we go back to the beginning.
Yep.
So everything happens in marketing.
Marketing, emails. Yep.
You can see this is what I just went to start. So you can just start one here as new and go create blank template.
Yeah. Okay.
And then in this case, that would bring us to here. Then we go, okay, start from scratch, right? What do we want to add? Do you want to add an image, a logo, video, sliders, panels?
Okay.
What do you want to add, right?
Excellent.
So then
Wayne,
yes.
Wayne, but an existing template's used. Can Matt edit the existing template and then save it as his own version?
Yeah, so you can do, for example,
and
you can go, I want to create that's an existing campaign, so we haven't got one of them yet. So marketing email templates. See, let's say this one here.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
We're not even close to scratching.
Then you just go, this one imports it. We'll add the template. Give it a second to finish it's doing its thing. Just taking this time, give it a second. How was China, Mr. Wilson?
Busy, mate. Busy.
Wayne, don't ask.
It's a private conversation I think you and I'll have later.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Nice to be home. How does that sound?
Yep, that sounds good. Did he? Oh, there's something wrong there. Did it just refresh the page? It could have been a bug timeout at my end. That's all.
That's all right. I can have a
but you can edit those. You just go into the field in there and edit it.
Okay, fine. So then I've got a question for you.
Yep.
If I was to have an EDM sort of obviously announcing something new.
Yep.
And I've got 2,000 contacts in there, and I wanted to send it to a certain geography.
Yep. So that's when your tags come in. I want to send it to designers only or architects only.
What about
geographically?
What about if I was to say to you,
you can't do it geographically? You can, but it's a lot more difficult to do to filter out.
Well, could you set it up that every time you tag someone, you tag it by Victoria? Or
you can add tags like that. You can add any tag.
Melbourne. So maybe southeast and things like that. You can tag it out that way.
You can do anything via a tag.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's a lot of work.
But if you're doing it as you're putting them in.
No, but now.
You have to go back and filter and add them. So now we're in the editor. Right.
Yep.
So you can see you can click on all these and replace it. Do whatever you want. You can get rid of the whole filter, the whole side panel. Go, I don't want that. There you go, done. Well, then you can add, delete, do everything.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good.
Come down to your socials. There's all your socials. We'll add them in there.
So when you say socials, we can link this up to Instagram, yeah?
Yeah, it's say people can click your Instagram to check it out and follow you and all that sort of stuff.
Awesome.
Same as my email signature. It's got the same thing in there.
So just so you know, Wayne, the reason and where John and I are sitting right now is we've got a beautiful display of our product in a very, very prestigious showroom in Melbourne, which is called Design 10, and that's part of the Mitre 10 group.
Yeah,
and it's very exciting. So be great for us to let the design community in Melbourne who are on our CRM know that we're on display here. So
check out our new partnership with Mitre 10.
Yeah, exactly.
And take some photos and put them up.
Unfortunately, though, I was hoping to do it by postcode.
You may be able to do that if you've got the postcodes in there, but then how many postcodes are you adding?
Yeah.
And look, Melbourne's not that big.
No.
Right. When I was on the road in Melbourne, as John would attest to, I'd go from one part of Melbourne to the other part.
We've got it by state already because it says Victoria, right? That's already in there.
Yeah. So,
but it's got to be a tag.
It's got to be tagged, is it?
Yeah, but if you go in here by contacts, right?
Yeah.
Filters, right? You want to go down here and you go by tag, and tag is, right? Whichever one of these is, right?
Yeah.
Right. So builder.
Yeah, so we don't put a tag Victoria or tag New South Wales or
Yeah. So tags are a little bit different. You might be able to
I know.
you can search by postcode down here, I think.
Well, we can.
They're down
City.
here.
Does it have state?
No, well, yeah, it does. Would have that. So company name, email. It'll be in here. Address assigned, city, for example, and you should have zip code.
Zip. I hate that
So
word.
3155, for example, and does not contain or is empty or whatever. You just go apply, and I'll show you. There's these people in 3155.
then you could market to them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the answer. It's a little bit labor intensive, but that's okay. I mean, that's
So
you
can
know.
do that.
We could just do inner city postcodes and just go bang, 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 you know.
I would literally just anyone in Victoria. That's what I'd do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You're overthinking the whole process.
Totally.
So cast a wider net, catch more fish.
Yeah. This is just a one-off. Yeah, thanks, John. Thanks. Just a small flat white. This is just a one-off, Wayne. But we'll be using it. What we're talking about now with those extra pipelines is where we're heading. Yeah. So and we will be using EDMs more, and it'll be a bit more. In the future, there'll be a ton of, say, for example, a ton of contacts on there for BT for Beaumont Tiles, and it'll be an EDM, a business to business saying, we've got this new color, or we've just launched this, or
so what
so we won't have to worry about location.
So you got 3 different EDMs you can do. You got, okay, here's our Mitre 10 customer base, as in stores and contacts.
Yeah.
So we've just rolled out a new trim or a new color or whatever. We want to send that to them so they know.
Yeah.
And then we want to send it to our wider audience. If you want to check out our new stuff, go to Mitre 10 or Beaumont Tiles.
Yeah.
For example.
Yeah. And so the CRM, as we've got it, which is us going direct to all those people, we'll still retain that. But it won't be used as much in the future. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're good.
Basically, all your marketing and all that you can do in here.
Yeah.
And again, any like bigger proposals and stuff, you can do them in here. So
fantastic.
I do all mine in there, and if they sign it off in here, it attaches that client and it creates a digital IP address and signature and everything, so it stands up in court.
Okay, fantastic.
And they can digitally sign it. It makes life so much easier.
Yeah, fantastic.
And they've probably got templates in here as well, so you could upload a PDF and create the signature into that PDF if you've got one.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so I use mine all the time.
Okay. Brilliant.
Okay. Anything else we need to discuss?
No, that's it, mate. The pipeline is the way to go. So because it's been so long since we spoke, I forgot about the various